has not been unkind to me, or it's not been kind. Man, my right hand is just locked up today. So yeah, not fun here at the end, right? Lots of clam sauce. It's okay though. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen increasingly frequently, right? Until I just can't do it anymore. So let's do it while we can. Here we are. It's just a quick stop in here to kind of check in and let you know that how things are progressing. Let's see, neurologically, physiologically, man, it's increasingly difficult already. This is gonna be wild on the way out, I guess. Quick updates, I guess, is again, I at the neurologist. Imaging is being scheduled, but beyond that, don't really know much more than some additional research that we've gotten into. And again, research is always weird because every one of them starts with, well, it's not well understood. Yeah, we've gotten that far. Woo! Yeah, we don't know what the hell is going on. The minute anybody hears, functional neuropathy, they go right into, well, get into some therapy. And it's like, yeah, okay, yes, but, I mean, would that help? Probably with the, how it's deteriorating and it's going to, do so. We can slow that down. But I got to tell you, I'm just having trouble with the idea that me being sad over my mom's passing could wake me up in the middle of the night out of a dead sleep at 5 o'clock with searing pain and stroke-like symptoms. I just don't see it, right? So, and I think I convinced my neurologist to that as well. So we're off we go, right? And again, I think we have at least, and this is my working hypothesis, is that this is related to a delamination of the myelin sheath that surrounds the nerves, and and a reason for it. I took huge doses of gabapentin about 10 years ago, right, to help with pain management. With a synovial cyst at L5S1 that was impinging on a ganglion nerve root, right? So, all things being equal, been a tough day. And so I began experiencing, I think what they call a sundowner thing, in that during the daytime it's a little bit better and not quite so bad, but at night it can be like, I don't even know how to describe it to you. So, involuntary and really, really potent involuntary musculature motions, and dude, man, I mean, I can't even describe to you what it looks like. It scared Madeline to death, man, because I'm making utterances like, and I'm not even talking. I'm just like, it's just grabbing me, and all these nerves are firing really hard, but wrong. And so it's kind of throwing me all over like I don't know, like a speared tuna. Oh, man. I got to find some, quick remediation. So I did get some vitamin B12, and we're going to start down that path just on our own. We've been researching the dingly dang dog out of this thing. So we have some idea of what's happening, right? So again, from where it sits, from where I sit, and of course, I guess it would, but I think, again, my angles on this, the hypothesis, seem to be covering all the bases in terms of what's happening, both in terms of the myalgic encephalomyelitis and this other thing. So we're just going to go forward with that premise until we find find something else. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy, man. You should see it. It's very weird. I did have Madeline video me right after a really difficult one. So I was in the bathroom, so it would have been a very awkward video presentation. I guess I could have blurred stuff, but I thought it better to be austere, and so I put some clothes on. But you can see that it's unpleasant and really dramatic. But that was even what's in that video is not even close to what was actually happening just minutes before that. So I kind of sort of comes and goes, and I don't really know how to address it. But anyway, I got some vitamin B12. We're going to start that way. Big doses of that, and again, wait for imaging, right? So we'll have to do that. In between, right, I hang on close to Dad, but there's this other thing, right, which if you're not aware of it, right, I'm just taking this opportunity, whatever time I have left. Now, again, it's a weird proposition to me. I got to tell you a little bit that the distance between my last breath, right, between now and my last breath, has anything to do with this proposition, which I think is a good one. It's a valuable one, and it's real. In trying to save the world, or at least improve it a little bit, right? And I think we could use that right now. And so I'm willing to give the last of my energy to this, right? To helping you guys start this thing off. I think it's a good idea. It doesn't cost you a penny. It's real easy to do, and it makes sense, right? And if you don't do it, it makes you kind of look like an arsehole. So I got all that going for us, which is nice. And we're going to continue with that. And hope we're trying to put all the stuff together right now so that we can do the Bus King Tour, where Great Baldini comes out, help the Great Baldini save the world, right? And you can come out and join me and get together and put hands together, shake hands, look each other in the eye and say, hallelujah, this person is okay. They're real. They're not trying to kill me, right? And, you can hear a little music, and we'll get together and dance and have a party. We're putting it together right now. And you'll get to join me, right? And so hang out. And so I'm going to start on the West Coast. I think that's the plan for now. Anyway, and start here. So I've got some people that have, said yes. And then we, of course, put all the things together. And it's happening very, very rapidly. And more than I can even keep a hold of. So, and I have this other deal, which is that I'm running at a different time scale. And I don't know quite how to describe that, but yeah, and so I'm not really making memories anymore. The thing happens, and I have a good time, and I suppose I'm in the moment. But it's like the edit that is supposed to occur to make the movie that is on your life doesn't happen. So it's just each moment is I'm in the moment. So right now that's working for me, right? But it doesn't allow me to actually do get anything accomplished, or like a real, I don't know. I'm not able to really make it a consistent thing. But right, each moment is good and fabulous, and yes. Thank you, Anna. And so, join me, right? So we're going to start on the West Coast, and we're just going to, I'll let you know where it's at. We're going to, we'll do advances and all that sort of stuff. I'm trying as rapidly as I can to get some content up on shakinghands.net, right? So that you can join along with me and follow the journey, right? We're just going to do as well as we can. We got people helping out. Everybody's saying yes so far. You're not going to believe who's on the list already, and I'm not going to tell you until it's time. So it'll be a surprise, right? But right now, I'm just asking for the first yes is, will you join me in this audacious thing to try to save the world from itself? And at least make it a better place, right? We're not going to say, I guarantee, we're not going to save all. Fix all the place, right? We're not going to say, I guarantee, we're not going to save all, fix all the problems in one go. That's silly. But I think we can make it a little bit better, in time to keep it from blowing itself up. And I'd like to involve you in that. And if you seem like a decent person and you got nothing else going on, come on, give me an hour of your time. Let's do it. Let's do this shit, man. I love you guys. More to come as it develops. Just keep it tuned right here to radio station, the Great Baldini. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, hang out. Let's do it. Woo!